Hey you guys, I'm Cody. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please hit that like and subscribe button for more content. Let's like and share this video and get this out to everyone. Just want to say another quick thank you to everyone supporting me in the community. It's been unreal. We have some new surprises coming up on my channel. We're going to get Nam on my show here coming on really soon. But if you're seeing what's going on with Saitama, I kind of want to shed some light on it for you guys, go over some things for you guys to think about, because I know some people are worried about it's going down, it's going up, and it's been very volatile, and we're going to go over all that in this video. So let's jump into it. So if everyone's been watching with Saitama, it's been absolutely insane, absolutely insane. It has gained so much speed. We're breaking into new all-time highs, what we did last night, which is incredible, you guys. But you have to understand, when we look at the chart, this is the 4-hour chart, you guys. We're looking at when we get up to these critical levels is you're seeing these drastic sell-offs, and you're going, well, why would anyone want to sell this? You have to remember, whales are still in this. There's whales that are going to sell, there's whales that are going to buy, and that's just part of the volatility. And that's where, when it's going up, if you buy the dip or want to buy the dip, or if you've already packed your bags, that's where you have to have the strategy yourself and to play off their plays. So if it dips down to a certain level, that's where you buy and you watch it go back up. And that's what I'm saying, you guys, is you have to look at the graph and overall picture. Everyone looking at the 1 day, oh, it's up, this much, and then everyone's happy. But then when it goes down, they're thinking, well, why did it go down? Why did it go down? Why would anyone sell? People are still trying to accumulate more coins. So you guys, if we look at the overall picture here, I want to go back and just show you guys something. When everyone bought down here, whatever, they sold up here and they took some profits, and then it gained again. People were selling profits, and look at these drastic sell orders, and then we consolidated, like I said. If you look back, it's going up crazily, but it's a more organic growth. It's not as an extreme, that's what we want. We want a good organic growth that's gonna level out, and that's where we know that we're getting somewhere, we're gonna have higher lows and higher highs. That's the graph moving upwards. So if you guys bought the dip, or you guys bought down here, you guys are loving your bags right now. And if you guys are trying to get into Saitama, you're new, and you bought in these dips. I mean, look at this candle. This candle went down all the way to 14, and then it got eaten up by the wolf pack. So when these whales sell, it gives an opportunity for new retail investors to come in. So that's the overall picture of it. And if we look at the graph, people ask me about reading chart analysis and stuff like that. So let's go back to the 1 day. The 1 day is where I do a lot of my work. It's where I see a lot of stuff that's happening. Is just what is expected. We have these huge run-ups, and then we see a sell-off. We don't know what this candle is going to end up today, but it's because people are taking profit, paper hands, people that are getting emotional, and I need to sell, I don't want my profit to go away. At the end of the day, you guys, when everyone sells, does this, we get 2% back in our wallets. It is better to time the market. It's better to have time in the market than to time the market, you guys. And think about that. It's better an overall time to be in the market than to try to time the market, because you're going to have a 2% well tax. You're going to have all these other things that you don't account for, gas fees, this, and by the time you add it up, it's a huge risk to take, besides than just holding. But let's look at what's going on, and we see our MACD, and we see these are our sells, this is our buys. You can see, look at that, you guys, we still have a ton of buying pressure. That's the MACD showing us. We see, this was a well, but there's still buying pressure coming off. It's not like it's anything that the wolf pack can't eat or can't get past. And if it does dip down in a little bit, and we see this consolidation from here, that's a new floor. That's what we want. And with Russell coming out with everything, you guys, another thing I want to point out to you is, the site, on NAM's profile, the update was yesterday or today, I believe. Yeah, today, Tuesday. All-time high was 39.25. We have 32,000 holders, which, if you guys look at that, our holders are going up constantly every day. That's what we want. And we have some crazy people coming into space that we don't even know about yet. And Russell's been teasing us and saying, like, I'm gonna drop bombs on you guys when you guys want, and it's coming. ESPN radio, all these, the NBA NFTs and the retired NBA association. I mean, it takes one person like Shaq, Michael Jordan, you know, a retired association player that says something about this, that just gives it crazy exposure. I mean, and it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. And another thing I want to point out to you guys is, I've heard a lot of people have been talking crap about like Wells and been like, you know, oh man, you know, they sold it, you know, they sold out. Well, you know what? I mean, they had their bags packed. They wanted to make their profit. We need Wells. I mean, you have to have a substantial amount of money for this thing to run up. So without Wells, you know, if they buy, I mean, that's just the nature of the game. That's what makes it volatile, is Wells buying and selling. But we need Wells. So as much as like I would say that the devs need the community needs Wells. So I think by, you know, saying, you know, you don't know how many wallets they have, you just see one sell. You know, you don't know who they're connected to, and that's where I want the Saitama community to be strong. We're a wolf pack. You know, we don't care if they sell. If they sell, guess what? We're going to eat it up anyways with new retail investors. That's the mindset we need to have, you guys. And because we don't want it to go another way, and we don't want any potential other wells that could get into Saitama not want to get into Saitama. I just wanted to shed a little light on that because I thought it was really important. But another thing is, I know a lot of people don't like this, but this is Bitcoin. So you guys, this is Bitcoin. You can see how it made this huge run up, and then it was at like 64,000, and then you see this huge sell off, and now look what's happening, you guys. The dip happened, now people are buying up the dip, and it dropped back down, and it's going to keep doing this upwards trend. It's going to keep going up. I mean, and that's where you're going to break all-time highs. But what I wanted to get at is this is a bigger picture of things with more money. And so if you look at ours, it's doing the exact same thing. You know, we're seeing this huge substantial runoff, a little sell-off on that, but the overall day is we're going to keep moving up, and that's what we want, you guys. We want that organic growth going up. And I appreciate everyone coming to my channel. I just wanted to throw this out there for you guys. I know there's been a lot of buying pressure, a lot of selling pressure, and this was something I felt like I had to cover for everyone so they could kind of get a better idea of what was going on in the space and not be worried about their investment. Saitama is going to do great things. It's already doing crazy stuff, you guys. This coin has been out for 2-3 months, and look at the success we're having. And it's just begun. I really believe that it's just begun. I'm excited about this project, and thank you to everyone in the community supporting me. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And let's get this content out to everyone we can, and tell everyone we can. We need to do our part in the community as well. So I love everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one.